I disappeared for about 4 days. I was not planning for the break that I ended up getting. I was hoping that 4 days ago, when I first promised that I was uploading a Dead by Daylight video, I was hoping to get it uploaded. However, two things happened. One, the video, I can't use it. There was quite a few audio issues. The wrong microphone was used, and I didn't know that. And 2 hours of the 2.5 hour video were not able to be used. The last 30 minutes of it, it was incredibly boring. I couldn't use it as a video. So that Dead by Daylight video is scrapped and it's not coming. But that is not the reason why I took the break. That's my excuse for why I wasn't uploading. So putting that second reason aside, because that's not the real reason. So for the past 3 months, I think it's been obvious in my videos. You can probably see that I probably look a lot better now. The past 3 months have been difficult for me. I'm sure that hasn't been news. I briefly talked about it in January, and I really don't want to talk about it anymore. But the past 3 months have been difficult for me. I've been going through a lot. I have been working through quite a few things, and the only consistent thing that I've really kept was my channel, and I slightly regret that. I wish I would have took a longer break. The results of 3 months of struggling was the past couple of days. So things have gotten better. Actually, I've worked on my relationship with specific people. I am working on getting out of bad habits that I got myself into. The bad habits that I won't talk about because you shouldn't do them, and talking about them pretty much brings up curiosity and makes you want to do them more. So I'm not going to talk about what they are, but I'm going to tell you that I did make mistakes. I'm human. Of course I made some pretty stupid mistakes, but I'm working on them and I'm working through them, and that's what's been going on the past couple of days. Because it was recognized. I woke up from my obnoxious trance that I was in for 3 months, and things are being worked on, things are being fixed. Also, which if you've been paying attention to Twitter, I'm not exactly supposed to talk about this, but I have been pretty much attacked 2 days ago. Actually, I was attacked personally, and not exactly just on the internet either. It became a real life issue. I'm fine. Everything's great. It's all taken care of now. There's nothing there's nothing to really worry about. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. I just can't really talk about exactly what that is. But for the people that do know what was happening, just know that I'm fine. I'm good. Everything's great. So that's pretty much the explanation of why I've been inconsistent with the promises I was making for content, and also why I disappeared for 4 days without really saying anything or talking about it. I actually have good news. I have very good news. So that Dead by Daylight video isn't necessarily savable, but I do have another one that's coming out this week. Of course, I pre-record videos, so of course there would be another one. This one is with Marcus and Andy. If you don't remember Andy, he was in the Lethal Company videos. He was in Repo. We were playing with the fellas. And also in Dark Hours. You know who Andy is. You know who he is. He decided to play Dead by Daylight with us one day, and we played it, and you're gonna see how that turned out. It was really fun. That video is coming out this week, so that's good news. That's very good news. I'm uploading this video today, but I'm not gonna make a promise, but I'm working on a 5 Nights at Candy's video for tomorrow. And on Wednesday, because I know we just finished Me-Side, I'm looking at it right here on my computer. We literally just finished the game. So what's the next one? I am very happy to announce that I'm finally getting to Silent Hill 2. Episode 1 is being released on Wednesday. So that's going to be fun. I've actually recorded 4 videos now for that series, and the game is fun. It's really fun. I can't wait for y'all to see those videos. They're going to suck to edit. They're going to suck to edit, and you're going to see why. But I'm excited to finally get to a game that I've been promising I'd play for for about half a year now. So I can't wait to get to that. That's going to be great. And I don't know how long that series is going to be at this point. I'm hoping that I can play it and hopefully get it done before Secret of the Mimic releases or before any other major release. And if there has been one that I missed and you want to see me play, let me know in the comments. Of course, I will definitely get to it eventually. But I also have some project updates. So I disappeared. I've been working through things, but I've also been working on things. I do have some news that I can give. That's why I'm taking the time to make this a video at all, instead of just making a post about, okay, well, this is what happened. Don't worry about it. Go fuck yourselves, because that's totally something I would do. So for this year, I've already talked about, I have 2 major projects I'm working on. One is Mr. Smile. I have a story now that I'm happy with after a year of postponing this freaking thing. I'm excited to work on this project because it is going to be live action, which means I get to experiment with acting and also editing a project like this, because I'm going to be the editor for it. I cannot wait to work. I cannot wait for this project to be done. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the results of it. I can't wait for you to see it, because I really love this character. It's literally one of the newer characters I've also created. I can't wait for you to see something that is not directly in Abandoned. I cannot wait for you to see Mr. Smile. I am so excited for this. So I'm hoping to have this released on Halloween. That is the projected release date. So that's the release date I set for this. I'm hoping not to have to postpone it again. But even if it is postponed, it won't be anywhere near as long as last time. Like, it's been almost 2 years. it's been almost 2 years. I'm an efficient creator. Let's be real. I'm very efficient. But the other project that I'm working on right now is a wiki for Abandoned. I know that the book is very confusing. There is a few errors in it, which is fine, actually. It's fine. I talked about it on the podcast. I'm very aware, and it was intentional. That is just fine. But with that, and also a confusing story already, I realize it is hard to follow exactly what's going on. That was the whole point. So the wiki is going to explain some things in more detail, including stuff about the characters, some events in the story, whether it be in the first book or anything that follows, or to explain some of the settings that take place in the story. It is a guide for the entire series, and it also will be a very important one. So if you have or want to read the book, you can use the wiki as a tool to understand what's going on, because I will tell you it will become a very important tool with this series. So I'm working on that. I don't know when it's going to be finished. There is seriously that many details that I have to put into this. It's almost as difficult as writing the book again. And speaking of writing a book again, I'm working on the sequel, and I'm still not really thinking about talking about it very much until next year. There won't be any teasers this year, and if there is, there'll be like a very vague one, but there will be artwork and teasers, like revealing characters and all that jazz. That's gonna start next year, and that's when I'm really gonna start thinking about how I want to release this. I do want to take it to a bigger publisher, but that requires more work, and if I can't, and if it's denied and that stuff, I will see what I can do about releasing it online where I can still make money from it. But I'm excited for you all to see Abandoned 2 as well. Or, well, y'all, I've already revealed what the title is. I can't wait for you guys to jump into the flip side with me. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for me. It's gonna be an interesting experience, and let me tell you, if you did read the first book, expect the second book to be nothing like it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I want to talk about. That I'm better, I'm fine, I'm good, everything's great, and I'm working on things. I'm working on projects too. The past 4 days have actually been good for me. It's helped me clear my head a little bit more. Now, I'm not exactly 100% right now, but I'm still working on it. And I'm good enough now to be, one, recording a video with a camera, where I don't look like I'm dying inside, and to be actually sitting down and editing a video that's not broken. It's so irritating. If you're a content creator and you will understand what videos that you don't want to scrap but you have to scrap, you would understand what that feels like, and it happens to me quite often. But yeah, anyways, so I'm not uploading anymore today. I might upload a few TikToks, which if you didn't know, I'm on TikTok now. I'm uploading shorts over there, and in tandem, I'm also uploading a few of them here on YouTube. But I might upload a few TikToks today because they're easier to produce, and of course I can also push out a few of them. I fell behind on making TikToks, so it's obviously not a priority to me. But anyways, so I will be back with videos hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to work on the Five Nights at Candy's video because it's not going to take that long to edit. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you much for the support as well. And for those of my friends who maybe are watching this, thank you so much for dealing with my bullshit the past couple of months, and also for being there for me. You have no idea how much it means to me. It really means a lot to me. That's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.